I'm here, man.
4 singles. Which one is your favorite?
Out of my 4 singles.
Yeah.
Jackpot.
Jackpot.
Because it's just literally about me, you know, it's about my life, you know, about my experience from Nigeria transitioning to this country. Yeah, Jackpot is my favorite, man. My mom just joined. How?
Yeah, I'm here.
Where did he patent this? Thank God I chose my mom. Music industry has taught me never to think you're doing enough.
Okay.
There's people working harder than you.
Yeah. So it means you have to work harder.
You have to work harder. You just have to keep working harder.
Yeah,
My future wife to be and my mother. Who am I saving?
Yeah.
My mother, man.
Okay.
I'm saving my mom.
How did you take it like, I mean, them mocking your accent though?
Oh, I mean, it was painful because there was a lot of collaborative stuff I missed in terms of like 5-a-side, they will be playing football. They won't want to let me join them because I'm, you know, yeah.
They will not let you play football.
Yeah, but it's the way I approach them as well. Is like, let me play now.
Where words fails, music speaks. Starting the season 3 edition of Lifestyle Edition with this music-oriented chat with young and vibrant musician Rizrock. This show is brought to you by Studio 88 Live.
Scratch made it.
Mozzarella, London, Mojakwa. Staying away from poverty, from Sakpa. Hustling day to night, I'ma lose my mind. Moshisha, I stay on my grind. 2019 was a tough year for me. From Lagos came in my mommy. Started that crypto investment with my best friend. I was foreign back then, they were mocking my accents. I know I'm gonna be a superstar. Flash rated, they remember who we are. I will never stop this hustle till I get my money for a ballet joko. Good thing comes to who it do. I'm a luck back, I'm a luck back, shock back. I've been a money chaser. Mozzarella, London, Mojakwa. Staying away from poverty, from Sakpa. Hustling day to night, I'ma lose my mind. Moshisha.
So guys, we do have Rizrock in the studio.
Yes, sir.
And that was a banger.
Yeah.
I like sing along. So anytime I hear music, that is like, because the first time I heard your music, right?
Yeah.
I was vibing with it.
Or Jackpot.
Yeah. That's the new term now.
Yes.
And the way you spoke about that journey, right?
Yeah,
How
my
did
life.
you come into UK?
That's even, it's funny, you know, because I only came to the UK 2019.
Wow. I have a game.
Yes, no worries. What game is that?
Game?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you have to listen to some music though.
Music.
Okay,
All right, let's get it.
I know your mother has played an important role in your life.
Yeah.
Between your mother and your future wife, should anything, God forbid, Tofiakwa.
Between my mother and my future wife.
Yeah.
All right.
Anything happens and they go like, just take one along. Who will you take along?
What? Like, save one?
Yeah.
And my future wife, you said?
Your future wife to be. Let's make it.
My future wife to be.
Yeah,
and my mother. Who am I saving? My mother, man.
Okay.
I'm saving my mom. I heard my mom £1 trillion. I heard my mom. I'm saving my mom. In case my future wife is watching this, I don't mean it. I don't mean it, babe.
Okay, I have a game.
I don't mean it.
Let's listen to this game.
All right,
you
cool.
Have to put the, you already have yours.
I'm ready, bro.
You started your work. Hello?
Hello, yes, sir.
Auntie Fumi.
Yeah.
Oh, you're online.
Oh, my mom is on the thing as well.
I'm here.
Oh my God. What? Oh my God. My mom just joined. How?
Yeah, I'm here.
Where did he patent this? Thank God I chose my mom. Oh, my mom joined you lot. My mom just joined the thing, you lot.
Yeah.
Thank God I chose my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, Auntie Fumi, well done.
Oh my God.
You have been a very good mom to your son.
My
As
mom.
A mom who supports his son's creative art.
Yeah.
Your mom is like your number one fan.
Yeah.
She's more like a manager to you.
Yeah. Yeah. That's like basically my mom.
I
Yeah.
know you are proud of your son. So, Auntie Fumi, any advice for your son and anything that you have for your son? It was a surprise, though. One producer.
Yeah, this is surprise. Like,
to spoil the whole surprise. I was like, no.
this is
like,
my mom is actually on the thing, you know.
Which call? We don't have any call.
My mom is actually on the thing.
So, Auntie Fumi, anything for your son?
Yeah, I always advise him that first of all, he should hold on to God because
Hold on
it's
to
only
God,
God.
Yeah.
That I show him that way. That it's only God that can make him to get there, and you should always work hard.
Work hard, yes, sir.
Yes,
my mom has always told me to work hard. Yeah.
And
to work hard because where we need to work extra hard to meet up.
Yeah.
So I always advise him, and I pray that he will live to fulfill his destiny.
I will live to fulfill my destiny.
And he will get there in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Your mom is a very special woman, right? She did one favor for me that I will never forget in my life. Auntie Fumi, thank you very much for that favor. May God richly bless you. And bless you and bless all your family. I really
God bless my mom, man.
I mean, I really appreciate that. And you heard from your mom.
Yeah.
Right? So this is the surprise, dude.
Nah, this is amazing, man. I can't believe you guys got my mom on the interview, bro. Like, yo, you need me call on doing this shit. This is nice, man. Thank you very much, mom.
Okay, Auntie Fumi, we're going to continue with our interview, and hopefully you see the interview when it's online, right?
Yeah, thank you, mom.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. So, guys, we are back.
Yes,
and
sir.
your mom was online.
Yeah, that made me. I feel more. You know, that made me happy, man. You know, I'm happy to be here. Thank you very much, bro. Because I wasn't expecting that. You know,
so that was a game.
Yeah,
and luckily,
that's the best game.
Mom.
And like chose my mom. Oh my god, because I ain't got my wife wouldn't be joining. Like, apart from that, he's even good. I chose my mom.
Okay, I mean, your whole journey, right? How did it all start in terms of music? Did it start here in what do you call it, in UK or back in Nigeria?
Actually started in Nigeria because like none of my family musically in tune. Like, no one is doing music, right?
So you are the only person.
Extended everyone. They're all big on education.
Okay.
But obviously,
I know your mom is big on education.
Yes, they're all big on education. Even my mom, you get like So it started from Nigeria
as well, though.
Yes, sir. It started from Nigeria. When I was about 10.
Yeah.
I would go to parties in the area. I would go and freestyle to them. I would, uncle, come on, let me sing to you. Let me give you money. Give me money. That's how I started. It's not like I wasn't getting money from my mom or nothing.
But it's just...
me, I just had the instinct of getting rich outside my parents' comfort.
Okay, comfort zone. You want to just get out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Like some artists that I know.
Yeah, that are doing it. And then luckily one, it's called Debanj. One Nigerian artist.
Okay.
Yeah, he came to our area then for a party, like a concert in the stadium near us. I watched him live when I was like 12.
Okay.
From then, man, I never stopped.
You never stopped.
Because I was like, wow, music is, because the way everyone was running after him, like I was as a kid, man, I'm watching all of this.
You had that memory.
I remember because that's one of the things that pushed me, man.
Okay.
Like the band,
Okay.
Yeah,
now,
man.
I know your music, I would call it Afropop, right?
Yeah.
How would you describe your own music?
Well, at first it was Afro beats. Now it's more of like Afro tempo or something, or Afro pop, like you said, because there's a mix of, my experience in Nigeria, across Africa, and then now in England, and the places I've traveled to, everything all together, I get inspirations from. So it's a mix of everything, yeah.
So your song Japat, right? It's a term that is going on, but listen to your lyrics, right?
Yeah.
I was like, wow, this guy really wrote a
Yeah.
really good song.
It's my pain, man.
It's your pain.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
yeah. And I was so surprised with the rhythm, the beats, everything was on point. You
Thank
get
you.
me? Who has been your, as you said, is Dibanj your biggest artist influence, or you or the
Oh, no.
Okay.
Well, The band was who kickstarts with me.
Okay. So now, who's your biggest artist influence?
My biggest artist influence at the moment, I would say like, because everyone, I would say Burna Boy, based on the facts that, I've met him and I've just taken inspiration from when I've met him and everything, and I've been to his shows when I've been here as well. For at the moment, I would say Burna Boy, because the way he dynamics is sounded, everything.
And he has his mom supporting him.
His mom support. Thank you. That as well. Just like me, his mom, he has a sister, just like those kind of inspiration I take from someone like that,
Do you write your own music or someone writes it for you?
Someone asked me this the other day. I do write my own music.
Okay.
And although I have had a couple helps, not really writers, just maybe a couple guys in my studio just say 1-2 things, add 1-2 things. SD, shout out to SD, Scratch mixed it, and this other guys, they help me sometimes in the studio. It's not really writing for me, but
they
coach me basically.
So in your writing process, do you start with melody or beats, or what do you start with? Or it depends on the mood of the day?
Melody always. Yeah, melody always. Whenever I hear the beat, I go, I just start, harmonizing whatever I can do. And then I've made that into real words. So, melody. Basically.
So how do you draw your inspiration for your music? Is it by maybe you're walking outside, or maybe any hardship that you've gone through, or anything, life experience that you go through that makes you write your music?
Yeah, man. Basically my music, music I sing, is from inspirations of things that is actually happening to me. I don't know if you guys notice, my songs are basically, most of it are in first person. Yeah. So all about what is happening to me.
Yeah, it's more of like
Coco, Jack Bar, Commando. It's all first person. It's all about me.
Coco was about a lady.
It was about a lady, but what she done to me.
What did she do?
How many times I go Maya? How many bags I go buy? After how many bags I bought the girl? You did dance, you did do like Poco.
How many bags did you buy for mommy?
Mommy? Charlie, I bought about like 5.
And the lady?
The lady, she got like 7.
Mommy, you have 2 extra more.
Yes, to get 10. From me. 10, no 4.
So, Rizrock, I know you are a lone artist, right?
Yeah, lone wolf, yeah.
Do you have any aspiration to collaborate with some artists that you would like them to know? I mean, they might be watching the channel.
Sir.
Yeah.
There's a lot, actually. There's quite a few like artists, Bad Boy OML, Ayomaf, Candy Bleaks, a lot of guys, that I would work, like Barry J, I would love to work with you, bro. Samzo, Jeds, A1, all these guys, man, just pushing it, I would love to get something cracking. Okay. Let's get it go. I'm here, man.
4 singles, which one is your favorite?
Out of my 4 singles?
Yeah.
Jackpot.
Because
it's just literally about me, it's about my life, about my experience from Nigeria transitioning to this country. Yeah, Jackpot is my favorite, man.
I mean, I'm in the creative world.
Yes, sir.
In this creative world, I've learned a lot of lessons. And one lesson that I know about is believe in the process. There's nothing like a shortcut. There's no elevator to success. You have to use the staircase, guys. Yeah. Even if it's going to take me 3 years or 2 years, the studio, right? I used 2 years to learn.
Wow.
Because I learned everything on YouTube. Made mistakes from the beginning. If you watch my first video, you go like, wow.
Wow, you've improved.
I did not give up, right? I always like to learn. And one thing that I've learned in this whole creative process is don't force things. Make it work. Believe in the process. What have you learned in your music industry?
Yeah, I've learned a lot, just a lot.
Something that you've learned that has inspired you the more. There are certain things that maybe you've gone through that you've learned. Maybe there was maybe some disappointment or whatever that made you go like, what? I have to work harder to get to where I am.
Oh yeah, you said it. Basically, it's like I can't remember where it was. I think Kent, some like a placement place. It was a big crib with like studio, different artists in the camp, like a music camp. And it's like, I've seen these guys that don't even have as much streams or at level of streams or views or whatever you can call it as I do. And they're putting in the work 24 hours. Like I had a guy say to me, he's been recording in the studio. He's been there for 82 hours.
Wow.
So basically almost 3 days straight. It's just it's not left the studio.
Yeah.
And all these things, like when I see artists, like music industry, it's taught me never to think you're doing enough.
Okay.
There's people working harder than you.
Yeah. So it means you have to work harder.
You have to work harder. You just have to keep working harder.
Yeah.
Because there's people doing more than what you're doing. You think you're using 24 hours in the studio. Some are using 48. You think you're using 48. Some are using 90.
Yeah.
It's just, you just have to keep working harder. That's one thing I learned.
Yeah. One thing I like about you is that you're not just a musician, you're also into schooling. At the moment, you're in uni. And what are you studying?
Yeah. Actually, people have asked me this. And when I say it to them, everyone gets shocked. I don't know why.
Right. Do you look like...
I don't know why. But
you do music.
I actually do computer science and information technology.
And I like the fact that we've been trying to fix this whole interview, and there's days that you have lectures and you go like, oh bro, of which I was super proud of you for doing that.
Yeah. They will sacrifice.
That's
that's olden days where you want to be doing that. Like music, that was when music was a spirit.
Yeah.
Like that was
now you know a balance.
Now there's a balance, you know. You can balance it out, man. You don't have to serve, and you can balance it out always.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. And I like the fact that, so how is studies now?
Yeah, I'm getting used to it. The coding, guys, while I'm trying to crack music for you guys, I'm here coding as well. The coding, talking in groups, everything. And I'm learning some skills actually in uni, guys. Go uni. Don't let no one lie to you. Get your education as well, man.
Get your education.
Yeah.
Are you on a label or you are independent at the moment?
I was with like a management team, but a lot of people don't know. Probably this is the first place you're hearing it. I'm not with them no more. I'm currently independent, looking out for collaboration, any label, any deals you guys got for me. I'm there for you. Let me know, innit?
Okay.
I'm here.
So it means my next question was to ask you whether you like to be independent, but since you said you are open for collaborations and new record labels, right?
Yes, sir.
Very talented.
Yes, sir.
Sign him on, right?
Yes, sir.
Any sacrifices that you've made in music?
Yeah, actually, man. I've made a lot of sacrifices in music. Like, one sacrifice I made in music was, I had an interview the next day on the day I had a studio session. But that studio session was going to cost me my time.
Okay.
Knowing I had this interview and I have no penny with me back then, but I still made it to the session. 12 a.m., 1 a.m., I was looking at the producer like, yo, I need to go. But I couldn't. Because I just had to be there. Because it's someone that paid for me to be there. 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., mate, I haven't left the studio. I won't lie to you guys. 9 a.m., I ended up missing the session, man. The fucking interview, man. Yeah, man. I missed the interview.
You're working at the moment, right?
Oh, yeah. Right now, I'm a bit balanced. I got everything balanced,
Your education and music and work at the same time.
Yeah,
right?
but why I said that is because it cost me. It cost me because me missing that interview actually cost me a lot.
Like, you pay within yourself. You go like, wow, this will have been a job.
I've got,
you had to sacrifice.
But I had to sacrifice, man. I didn't want to be ungrateful to the people who paid for the session and stuff.
Okay.
And man.
Yeah, and it was a support from someone.
And yes, sir.
Needed to be there.
Yeah, I needed to be there.
Yeah. It's like today I'm putting you to test. So the next question is, what has been the hardest part of you being a musician?
The hardest part of me being a musician is just finding a genuine people with genuine intentions for you.
Okay.
Not just business only, not just because of money or because they want to gain something or they believe something. Because when you find genuine people in music, even when a single or album doesn't go right, they're still there for you. You guys still make sure you do another one and still go at it. And yeah, man, it's been just finding genuine people, man.
Yeah. What has been your most memorable live performance?
Oh, yeah. My most memorable was no, because I do have one. I do have one actually. It's me performing at the O2 Islington.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I performed at the O2 Islington. And this song I performed to the crowd, by the way, was unreleased. I literally taught these people the lyrics before I started performing, you know, and they vibed with me, and it was crazy, man.
Okay.
It was crazy.
I know you're Nigerian. Niger.
It's Nigeria in the building.
Country or city has showed you most love?
Which country or city?
Okay, it can be a country or city. Which has, okay, let's say country has showed you most love, Nigeria or UK?
Wow, that's a crazy question. I won't lie to you, on my streaming platform, it's actually Nigeria.
Oh, really? Yeah, really.
It's actually Nigeria. Nigeria is the most, they're streaming my song.
Wow.
City-wise, Lagos is on top. You know, yeah, city and country is Nigeria, man.
I'm a Ghanaian. My channel is
is it?
Yeah, it's mostly viewed by UK people, and I try as much as possible to push it to my Ghanaian
audience.
But still, UK leads. I think second is Ghana and third is Nigeria.
Okay, so you're mostly supported by the UK.
Yeah. I don't know why.
UK support me as well. Then let's get something going.
You get there because one thing is that you are doing music, which is music is a universal language.
Yes, sir.
And two, you also are able to switch in both your
dialect
and what you
English.
call it, English.
Sir.
And you did say that they were laughing about your accent.
Yeah.
When you came in.
Yeah. Yeah. They was laughing. Yeah. There was like when I came in 2019, the whole year round that 2019, I was getting mocked for my accent, man.
Well, you were schooling at that time.
Yeah. I straight into school, you know.
Yeah. And they were like, where are you from?
Where are you, like, who's this kid? Like, you know, like, wow.
Were you loud?
I was loud.
Yeah, so it made
it worse. And I didn't know that's not how you do. Like, that's not how it goes around here. I was a loud kid, excited, you know. I didn't know that's not how it goes around there, you know.
You just came to the system and decided to be loud.
Yeah.
Like, where from this guy? Who are
you? Yeah, who are you? Like, we will take over.
Who are you?
Yes, sir.
Who is he?
Easy. I've had people say that. Yes, sir. Yeah.
So it was like, how did you take it? Like, I mean, they're mocking your accent, though.
Oh, I mean, it was painful because there was a lot of collaborative stuff I missed in terms of like 5-a-side. They will be playing football. They won't want to let me join them because I'm, you know, yeah.
They will not let you play football.
Yeah, but it's the way I approach them as well. It's like, let me play now. I was in. Like, they're looking like, what's wrong with this bro? Like,
let me play now.
Let me play now. What's you don't want to play? You know that vicious, you know, feeling from, you know, from
the Niger vibe.
The Niger, you get.
They were like, they will not let you.
They're never letting me. I had to calm down. I had to learn. I had to, you know, adapt
adapt to their way of
lifestyle
choices.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate that as a young person you had that mindset that, you know what, I'm in a different country. I have to. It's not everyone that.
I didn't cry about it, man. You know, some people would get stuck and stay in the same place forever for that. You know, I had to, because especially I had to, man. Because I'm someone who likes fun, by the way. And when fun is not fun with me, man, I had to just adapt, man. I had to make sure, okay, cool. The way I talk to this guy, the way I do this, the way I hug, you are shake, you know, you guys do it here, you know.
Yeah.
Literally.
So now let's talk about your music production. How many music have you done, or have you done an album, or it's more of singles?
What have I released? Or
have you released an album? It's more of singles for now.
Just singles for now, you know.
Even if it's singles for now, I mean, you are just young and you are trying to to get into this game. So how many tracks have you done so far?
What? If we're talking about releasing. Surprisingly, I've only released 4 songs ever.
Even if it's one, bro.
Yeah.
Those tracks that you have heard are bangers. So
thank you.
The names of those bangers and where people can find these tunes from.
The 4 songs I've got is Jackpot, Commando, Coco, and Sari. And you can find this on all platforms, actually. You guys can find it on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube Music, everywhere. These are everywhere, mate. I'm everywhere, man. I'm just trying my best.
Okay. How do you handle pressure in this whole music industry?
Pressure. everything we do is all about pressure. Once we post, once we go to the studio, it's pressure, right? But with the grace of God, I always pray. Everything I do, I pray before it. And like, I feel like when I pray, maybe, okay, I'm not saying maybe God is not doing it right away, but me with all Pisablo effect, and you call it, that I've already prayed. That will just make me confident. Okay. Like, oh yeah, because I've prayed, like, just for the sake of that.
Okay.
You know.
In the future, right? If you're supposed to have an IT job worth 100K and your music career, which one are you choosing?
In future?
In the future.
And no, but it depends what my music career is. His wife. My fans. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It depends on my music career as well.
It depends on your music career. That's why you're not going to give yourself, you're not going to throw yourself out.
Nah, not anymore in this world of ads, label pushing this artist more than in this world. The music is complicated now, guys. Don't kill yourself. You go. So yeah, it depends on what my music is worth.
Yeah. Now let's talk about streaming apps. I mean, there's a lot. And how has it impacted on you guys? Do you think because there's a lot of streaming apps, anybody will just get up and go like, look, I'm doing music? Or do you think it's good in your own sense, or you think it's bringing a lot of excuse my language, people?
It's bringing a lot of silliness, man. Like, yeah, man. We should go back to the CD days where, well, before, that was when I was young, but now I want that while we're doing music now. Because CD, not everyone you can sell your CD to.
Yeah.
You can walk out with 100 CD and come back with 50.
Okay.
You know, because it depends on how good you are. What people are listening to. Like the actual person.
It's consistency.
Consistency. But you see now, it's all about fake streaming and all these things. So anyone can do music. It's annoying, man.
Okay, it's annoying. It's annoying. I get you. If you were a musician and you were not into IT, what other profession would you have chosen?
Actually love racing cars.
Oh.
Hey, brother, I can't wait to get my car. Like, I love cars. Like, I want to be an F1. Like, when I'm rich, I want the F1 place where I just race. Yeah. It's funny. I know.
Okay.
I know. Lewis Hamilton and them things. Yeah.
So we are going to end this interview, right, with another track. But
yes, sir.
Any advice for young people?
One advice I've got for the young people is stay focused. Stay in school, man. Education gives you one step ahead of everyone. And just be family first, you know. Whatever you do, think of your family. Thank you.
Wow. And any message for your fans?
Any message for my fans? Any new sound I bring to you guys, please take it in. It's still the same Rizrock. Any new image, any new wave, it's still the same me. This year, we're all for experiencing new things.
Okay.
I love you guys.
Okay. Guys, it's nice to have you, Rizrock, on my set.
Yes, sir.
It was
Thank
a
you,
nice
bro.
interview.
Thank you, bro.
I appreciate you for coming. You can also follow him on YouTube.
Yes,
What's
sir.
his YouTube channel?
Rizrock. Literally, just search up Rizrock, man.
Yeah.
You find me everywhere.
All the music platform.
Yes,
you can get his music.
Yes,
if you want to watch his videos, you can go to YouTube. Which is all on the screen, guys. Thank you very much for
thank you, bro,
for coming, and thanks to you, bro, for being a guest on this show.
I know, man.
So, guys, it's nice to be important, but very, very important to be nice.
Yes, sir.
I always say, So, guys, remember to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment in the comment section.
Come on.
Bye.
Come on.
Je m'appelle Rizrock. Who you be? Calm down, don't be cocky. Them know me from TikTok. Small boy, town, biggie boss. Living life like Ricky Ross. We dey turn up, kitty gun, city coco. You dey dance, you dey do like Poco. See your face on my choco. See your young, you dey make me loco. My city coco. You dey dance, you dey do like Poco. See your face on my choco. See your young, you dey make me loco. Good vibes with me all night. How many times I go Maya? How many bags I go buy ya? Girl, you dey do me fire. For your kiss, I be die, I be fire. How many times I go Maya? Oh, how many bags I go buy ya? Girl, you dey do me Maya. For your kiss, I be die, I be fire.